President Trump's pardon of a former Honduran president and convicted drug trafficker follows a time-honored exile doctrine that Latin American conservatives are never guilty. Hi, I'm Tim Padgett, WLRN's America's editor, and this is America's Decoded, my commentary on Latin America, the Caribbean, and their key relationship with the U.S. Let me know what you think. The clemency President Donald Trump gifted former Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernández last week was knee-jerk endorsed by many in South Florida's exile community. But to them, I offer a reminder. Hernández is the mirror image of your arch-enemy, Venezuelan dictator Nicolás Maduro. Both embody every disgusting tin-pot caricature of Latin American leadership. Both are surrealistically, if not murderously, corrupt. Yes, the epic larceny perpetrated by Maduro's regime has crippled Venezuela and forced almost a quarter of its population to emigrate. But guess what? Hernández and his national party also took part in embezzlement so barefaced it compelled hundreds of thousands of Hondurans to head for the U.S. in the 2010s. Maduro last year stole a presidential election he'd lost in a landslide, then jailed thousands, while his security forces killed dozens, of protesters. 8 years ago, Hernández engineered his own re-election theft when the vote-counting system mysteriously crashed as he was behind, and then named him the winner when it rebooted. Many died when his military attacked demonstrators. And did we mention drugs? Maduro is under indictment in the U.S. for narco-trafficking. Last year, a federal jury in New York convicted Hernández after an appalling million-dollar bribery bromance with Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman got him extradited to the U.S. Hernández was sentenced to 45 years in prison. But here's the difference, a difference that is most fiercely enforced in South Florida. Maduro is left-wing, a socialist. Hernández is right-wing. So, according to Trump and the anti-socialista dogma he panders to in South Florida's exile communities, Hernández is incapable of committing any crime a Marxist could. That's why Trump pardoned Hernández.
Well, he was the president and they had some drugs being sold in their country, and because he was the president, they went after him. That was a Biden horrible witch hunt, which was, a lot of people in Honduras asked me to do that, and I did it. I feel very good about it.
Trump ludicrously claims Hernández was treated harshly, in the same way he believes he has been targeted himself as a right-winger. As his pardon of 1,500 MAGA January 6th rioters proved, Trump believes that conservatives' felonies can and should be erased. That's how Trump can also dismiss the shocking hypocrisy of having the U.S. military kill suspected Venezuelan drug traffickers on the Caribbean, and perhaps go after Maduro, while freeing a Honduran drug trafficker who helped Mexico's top cartel flood America with cocaine. Be it Hernández, Brazil's Jair Bolsonaro, Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele, or former Colombian President Alvaro Uribe, corrupt and authoritarian right-wing leaders get a pass. That's because they wear a halo of opposition to the corrupt and authoritarian left-wing regime so many South Florida exiles fled. Meanwhile, in Honduras's November 30th presidential election, Trump issued a full-throated endorsement of the candidate from Hernández's party. Trump, of course, insisted that if Asfura were to lose, it would be due to fraud. In other words, Asfura would be just one more right-winger oh so harshly treated in this hemisphere.